Hello, Cancer, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the year 2024. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. During meditation, Spirit showed me a turtle. And what I got from the turtle is that some of you will be moving. Some of you will be moving. Some of you will be going a slower pace than you typically do. Nine of Pentacles came out in the pre-shuffle. But it feels like there is some sort of move that is happening. Just flow with it, man. Just flow with it. It feels like there's some sort of upheaval that's happening, and you just kind of have to go with it. Okay, just kind of go with it, because if you ride the wave, it'll take you where you need to go. Don't fight it. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Don't fight it. I don't know why I'm still shuffling. All the cards are out. Oh, Knight of Wands or King of Wands in return. Gemini just had that. Literally in the exact same spot. I don't know if you have Gemini in your chart or not, but there it is. We have the Ace of Swords. Sorry, I know that there is something else I needed to say. Energy that I connected with during the pre-shuffle, but I've got this itch on my right hand right now, on my palm, and it feels like it's significant here with your reading. So I feel like, oh, look, upheaval. Here's the Tower. I'm going to tell you what this itch means in just a second. I feel like money is coming in, but I don't feel like you're crazy about it. I know that sounds weird. Like, how am I not crazy about money? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it's coming from somebody you don't like. Maybe it's from a job you don't care for. I don't know. Maybe it's an inheritance because of somebody you really care for. It has passed away. I don't know. But there is a bit of a distaste here that I'm getting. All right. We have actually, all of your cards are in reverse. Every single one of them. This is new. No one has had this, so let's get into this, Cancer. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Tower, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Death. Again, all in reverse. Look, we have two beginnings, and I feel like these beginnings are not something that you have wanted. I'm just saying. For some of you, this could be, you having a child and you're like, I thought I was done with that. Again, it feels like a blessing and a curse all at the same time. It's whatever this is. I'm not saying that this is a child. I'm just saying, although perhaps for some of you, it is like it's an unexpected thing and something that you didn't want to do. But, at the same time, here you are doing it, because of necessity or whatever. This is getting a job that you didn't really want to get, but it brings in the funds that, you need. Perhaps this is about downsizing when you really don't want to. There's a change that is attached to some sort of distaste. Okay. Whatever that is, it's something that you're not overly joyous about. I will check to see if you will be joyous about it. But first, let's continue reading here. I will keep the. Oh, okay. We have the. Okay, you will be happy about it. Okay. Okay. Speaking of pregnancy, the Empress. So if you're not looking to get pregnant, please watch it. All right. That's all I gotta say. Just watch it. Yeah. Although you may not be happy at the point when it does happen, a change of heart does happen. And after consideration, you do start celebrating and you go, all right, it it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'm making it more of a deal than what it needs to be. I can handle this. This is gonna be fine. Um, yeah, because this is the Three of Swords, but in reverse, right? This is the Nine of Swords, but it's in reverse. Again, if you're going to get two cards in reverse, these are two really great cards to get in reverse, okay? And here you are walking away from something and celebrating, all right? So walking away from the idea that, you know what, it's distasteful. It's not something that I really want, but it's almost like a change of heart, right? And you go towards the positive. You're ignoring the negatives. You're like, you know what? Let's not focus on the negative. Let's focus on the positive. And you go towards the positive, and that's how you start celebrating. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Yeah, I'm seeing that you really don't want to make any moves. You're like, no, I'm very comfortable with where I'm at, what I do, whatever, maybe perhaps some of you are retired, um, or are looking forward to retirement. And maybe, your financial advisors suggested to you, no, looking at the income that you're wanting to make, you kind of have to stay, working for a little bit longer. Again, there's that distaste, right? And, and, or, that will force you to, or maybe not force you, but the option is there to downsize. Maybe you've been in this home for quite some time and you're having to downsize. Again, there's a positive and a negative effect to whatever changes are coming. And here's the tower. The tower is that upheaval that I was talking about. And you're like, I don't want this upheaval. The upheaval is happening whether you want it to or not. Whether you're going to go with the flow of it or go against it is going to be completely up to you. But come March time, you're going to know that this change is going to happen. All right. You know that there's this change that's going to happen. And this Ace of Cups is a completely different new switch up, right? I'm still seeing it as more positive than this, but there's still a distaste here. Some of you may be going through a divorce or a separation, or have to leave a job or something to that extent. But it feels like here there's a mixed emotions to this one as well. This one was in the brain. This one is in the heart. Like this was mental. This is emotional, right? This is closer towards the beginning of the year, if not the end of 2023. This is closer towards the middle of the year. Like between April and June is what I'm getting here with this Ace of Cups. There's a switch up emotionally. Something that may weigh heavy on your heart that you're not happy about. There could be a financial loss, but I feel like this is, I don't feel like that is true for everyone. There could be a financial loss for sure for a lot of you, but for some of you, I feel like this is um, a loss of somebody stable in your life. And I'm not saying that they're passing away, although for maybe some of you, that could be correct. But I feel like for some of you, this could be a separation, or maybe and not like maybe you are married, or maybe you're in a relationship, but maybe this is just a friend that you are very, very close with, and they're your rock, and they have to move, and you're not overly thrilled about it, but at the same time you may, be very happy for them. So take that how it resonates, but I'm getting all of that with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like towards the September mark, you're going to be in some sort of conflict with yourself. Um, for some of you, for others, I feel like you are leaving conflict behind and saying, you know what, I don't need this nonsense. I'd rather live a more simpler life. Um, but for some of you, this is an inner conflict that you have within yourself, because I'm seeing these people are all dressed similarly. And I feel like this is all different parts of you going back and forth in regards to a situation, a person, whatever. I'm going to get another card for this. Okay, thank you, Spirit. There's that King of Wands in reverse. This is all about you. This is all about you. If this is about you, because Spirit just corrected me. He said, no, it's still both. I love Spirit. If this is about you, this is, if you're a man, right? If you are male, this is about your manlyhood. Conflicted about your manlyhood. Are you able to provide? Are you able to still, satisfy, all of the things that men worry about? I'm not a man, but I'm presuming, right? Um, you may be at that age where, erectile dysfunction might be a problem. Maybe you're concerned about your muscle mass, whatever this is. It feels like you are like questioning your manlyhood. I know it's odd. That's if you're male. If you're female, it feels like you feel very depleted of your own energies, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, which is probably why you're conflicted so much. And you do need to gain your stability back. Okay. And maybe you are arguing with your significant other, you know, um, trying to get a better stance within this situation, whatever that looks like for you. It feels like this can be resolved, but the only one that can resolve this is you. I'm also drawn to the salamander that's on here on this King of Wands that's holding on for dear life. You see it? It's the image on the shirt, right? But it looks like on the shirt it's holding on for dear life. And the salamander is about protection, right? But I'm also getting, because it's smack dab on his heart and his chest, and it feels like you have to follow your heart. Your heart will always be protected as long as you do what's right for you. Okay. And by the end of the year, I feel like there is going to be so much more you are capable of than, I'm getting the word resilience with this death card. It's almost like what didn't kill me made me stronger. I just heard Kelly Clarkson What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And when I said that word, that like the song just kind of popped in my head. Um, so I feel like this 2024 is going to be a pretty challenging year, but I feel like you're going to rise above it all. Whatever kills you, will make you stronger. And when I shuffled, now we have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now you're celebrating. Now you're celebrating. I like this a lot. Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. That's not the card I was getting, like I was expecting at all. But here's what I am getting with this card. It feels like you have a duplexity to you, where you are the light bringer to other people, but internally you may struggle. So, you may be very strong. You may be the person that is that foundation for those around you, right? You're the steady ground for other people, and other people lean on you, and that could be the reason why you may be so depleted of your energies, right? Because you stand firm, you shine your light, you do all of those things. However, you don't, you may be losing somebody that is, walking away from you, or leaving, or whatever, right? And that might cause some downfalls. But remember, you are the light bringer. Lean on those who have leaned on you. Let them be your what's the word I'm looking for? Your crutch for a little bit. This is not the only person that you were able to lean on. There are other people, right? You just have to seek them out, reach out to them. For some of you, this also has to do with a certain community. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be going to like a lost grievance meeting, right? I know that's very specific, but they said it and I have to say it. This could be an AA meeting. This could be, again, there's a sense of duplicity. You may be going through something that other people aren't aware of, because you show on the surface that you are this beautiful hummingbird, but really everything inside is really upside down, right? But if you do lean on this on these crutch, right, on the crutches that are around you, the positive, wonderful people that are in your community, you are able to celebrate and shine again the way you once did. You will be able to leave this. Look, we have the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. Look at this. Two cards of moving forward. We have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Okay? You're able to walk away, move forward to something better, as long as you detach yourself from the sadness, not the negative aspects of it, right? Detach yourself from the negative aspects of things. We have the Nine of Swords and the Devil. Both cards are in reverse, which are great cards to get in reverse, right? The Nine of Swords is about a repeating pattern, right? But this is in reverse, so you're breaking that pattern. The Devil is about toxicity, about overindulgence, about overdoing things, right? So once you walk away from doing this, you're home free. You're home free, right? And when you're home free, you celebrate, you come back into your light. I like this. I really like this. There's going to be challenges, but in the end, you overcome them and you will be stronger because of it. Not only will you be stronger, but those around you and the community that you are a part of becomes stronger. I like this a lot. All right, my beautiful ones, that is what I have for you for 2024. I hope this did resonate. Until we meet again, bye.